This is a presentation for California Intercontinental University, CIU, course MGT 630, Business Logistics. Presentation content, an executive summary, Part 1, company profile, Part 2, logistic information technology and performance measurement, Part 3, procurement process, Part 4, demand management and customer service, and Part 5, warehousing and packaging. Executive summary. Logistics is a vital component of an organization that coordinates the operations of the supply chain. Moving, transportation, acquiring, receiving, dispatching, and many organizations' operations depend on movement operations classified as logistics. Logistics is composed by 5 elements. They are logistics storage, warehousing and material handling, packaging, inventory, transport, and information and control. What is the purpose of logistics? According to Murphy and Niemeyer 2015, logistics plans implement and control the efficient, effective forward and reverse flow and storage of goods services. Also, logistics relate information between the point of origin and the point of consumption to meet customers' requirements. Amazon, the big electronic commerce company in the world, uses TWS and WMS systems. TMS is a transportation management system. WMS is a warehouse management system to order the inside and outside management operations. Amazon has an informative logistic and monitoring the transportation and warehouse management system. Moving high volume of merchandise would be impossible without the dial system. My company, an industrial company that produces wooden doors frame, and wooden windows, use biomechanics and informatics systems. The biomechanics refer to the warehouse staff that classify and stock the product that arrives using simple machines as hand trucks or vehicle as a forklift. Also, the systems are used for sold products that should be delivered by the company. Part 1, company profile. 1.1, business staff and business location. My company type of business is production and sales of wooden doors frame, wooden windows, and other wooden products. Its headquarters is Santa Cruz de la Sierra, Bolivia, South America. The number of subsidiaries of my company is 4. The number of employees is 123. The executive staff is composed by 5%. The regulator internal organism is a council of shareholders, and the main executive is the general manager. 1.2, main organizational features and industrial features. My company is a limited liability company. The owners are 7 shareholders. The total income of my company is approximately $12.5 million per year. My company produces luxury wooden doors frame, wooden windows, and other wooden products. The trade in local commerce is 35% of the production. The 65% remaining is for sport. The net revenues is $3.12 million per year. The liability short, medium, and long term is $2.57 million, and the long term account receivable is $2.49 million. Part 2, logistics information technology and performance measurement. 2.1, transportation management system (TMS) and warehouse management system (WMS). My company uses the TMS and WMS systems. These are transportation management system and warehouse management system. The TMS is a software package that automates the process of building orders. WMS permits the stocking, piling, and finding products easily. Also, the WMS is a good helper for ordering the lacking products with reasonable anticipation. 2.2, performance measurement. According to Wu 2017, cited in Dominguez, Rice, and Nicario 2015, a logistics performance measurement system (LMPS) is a system that integrates all relevant information about logistic activity results and provides feedback on how well logistic activities in fulfilling logistic objectives, serving customers, etc. Through different measures, logistic performance makes the logistic agent cheaper, efficient, and make the customer a satisfied person. All this will redound on company's prestige and efficiency. Part 3. Procurement Process. 3.1 Procurement Process Definition. According to Wood 2017, cited in Dominguez, Rice, and Macario 2015, a logistics performance measurement system (LPMS) is a system that integrates all relevant information about logistic activity results. Logistic performance measurement systems provide feedback on how well logistic activities fulfilling logistic objectives, serving customers. 3.2 Procurement Objectives. According to International Standardization Organization ISO 10A45-1-2020, procurement is a process that creates, manages, and fulfills contracts. The company has a clear policy for purchasing the different materials, tools, machinery, and others the company needs. The purchasing process, especially for materials, considers the availability of the required goods for making the different carpentry products the company elaborates. In my company, procurement is mainly elaborate in the function of quarterly and annual planning, even biannual planning. In the case of wood, the purchasing of different species of wood is the function of customer orders and the market's tendencies. Part 4. Demand Management and Customer Service. 4.1. According to Murphy and Niemeyer 2015, there are many forecasting models that are used to project companies' projection and the market demand. According to Ivanov 29, time series analysis, for instance, exponential smoothing, takes sales data from the past to estimate new demand in the future. 4.2.1 Forecasting model used by my company. My company uses forecasting models to project the market demands, also to analyzing the market strength. In this case, we showed the use of quadratic models based on second-grade equation. One of the most used mathematical models to forecasting is the quadratic model. As many people know, it is subject to historical data. Then it is a time series model. Table 101 shows historical data about sold doors and doors trade during the period 27 to 2021. Table 02 shows the data for quadratic model projection. In base to this table, it's possible to get the sales projection for the company. Sales projection is shown in the table 03. Interpretation of results using the forecast mathematical model. The results of calculating projections show that the pandemic years 2019 and 2020 has influenced on sales and market demands. According to the obtained results showed in the table 03, I recommend a discrete investment to produce doors and door frame of cedar, Cedrela dorata, its scientific name, is the main wood used for making doors and doors frame. 4.3 Customer Service. Many companies have a customer service department. This department analyzes and solves any customer demands in relation to quality or customer complaints. My company has a customer service department that accomplishes important functions. My company has a customer service department that is not only in charge for solve doubts or receive complaints. Also, it has a mission monitoring the customer satisfaction through a customer satisfaction survey, for example, that consists of a simple form that can be fulfilled by a phone call or electronically through our website. Part 5 Warehousing and Packaging. 5.1 Warehousing Management. 5.1.1 Warehousing Definition and Importance. According to Murphy and Niemeyer 2015, warehousing is that part of a firm's logistics systems that stores products such as raw materials, parts, goods in process, finished goods, and at and between point of origin and point of consumption and transportation. According to How 2020, warehousing is an important part of the supply chains and it plays a key role in facilitating production efficiency. 5.2 My company warehousing. In my company, it's a company that produces and sells and distributes wooden doors, door frame, and wooden windows, and other carpentry products. It exists two types of warehousing operation. These are the biomechanical operation and the informatic warehouse operation. The biomechanical operations are realized by employees that move a piece of wood of different sizes and weight for this operation, and the employees use manual equipment such as hand truck, floor dollies, or for heavy weight, they use a forklift. The informatic warehousing operation is managed by the customer service department head. This is a person that's in charge of inventories, warehouse merchandise management, and inspection of warehousing mechanical tools and machinery. In my company, the automation has a low medium degree. The informatic department, which oversees the warehouse informatics system, he sent to the head of the warehouse the list of products that are lacking in the warehouse. The warehouse head sent information of lack material to the general manager. 5.3 Packaging. Packaging is an operation that's part of the supply chain. According to Rigatieri and Centorelli 2015, a typical supply chain is an end-to-end process with the main purpose of production, transportation, and distribution of products. Conclusions. Every organization, independent of its size, industrial service, its location, or others, needs an informatic system for logistic management. Procurement is an action that involves capital that should be established through procedures standardized by an organization through internal or external regulations. Almost every company's policy and service are destined to the customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction should drive companies' policies and efforts in searching, investment, and innovating. Warehousing and packaging are experimenting a transformation. The new trends consist of urbanization, use, and protect the environment. These measures help the companies to save money and protect the environment from fossil fuels and plastics waste. Thanks for watching.